we go, the end of the world. Is it something real? Is it are we going to evolve into a new level of karma? Or is it really going to bomb? This can't be. Well, we're going to be going on a journey through these lectures. It's a 3-part journey. Firstly, I'm going to give you a biblical foundation, the first 4 lectures. Then I'm going to give you the background information, uncovering these deceptions, getting you to wake up. I'm going to walk over to your bed like you walk over to your child and say, wake up, wake up, wake up. We'll be doing that. And then we'll be taking all of this stuff and putting it in context. The first 4 lectures, biblical foundation. The next set of lectures, right up to number 17, is uncovering the background deceptions. And 18 to 22 is landing back on the Word of God and saying, right, how does all of this stuff that we've now recognized, how do we put it all into place? There's a funny little smirk on Satan's face as the snake goes and crawls over Jesus' arm, slithers over Jesus' arm. Now Jesus stands up, pulls himself together, having been reinforced, walks over and leans on the side, and then watch what he does. He looks straight at Satan, leans on the wall, and then looks at the snake. Bam! What does he do? He crushes the head of the snake with his heel. Basically, what's being played upon here is a situation that is critical to the rest of the movie. I would have made this video clip much shorter, but without this clip, the rest of it doesn't make sense. From here on in, I'm going to have to put some clips over here and move them around for you to understand what is really going on in this movie. Interesting to see how Jacob Zuma is photographed in his Masonic suit, black, white, red, with his eyes lifted towards heaven. Not only is the eyes up towards heaven a Masonic signal, but also when they drop the glasses and they put it on the nose. I'll show you some pictures about that later. Children all over the world are saying, wow, Avril Lavigne, what a wonderful woman, what a wonderful girl. No, the only reason she got there is through her affiliation, and you can see exactly who that is. These are symbols which will start to make sense now when you look into the media and start to understand what is being sent to us. And then Nelson Mandela holding up Bono's hand, and behind him you'll clearly see the Baal Hadad of sun worship. He's also another man who's influenced and influential, even with people like Oprah, and sitting on the World Economic Forum board. What does Bono have to do with the World Economic Forum? What about Anastasia, if you like? This girl that is so well known and famous for her music. And I think horrors of all horrors is this image of the nails and the cross that were taken from Jesus. Just have a look for a moment if you can see what they're trying to depict here. I'll put it up in a second. There you go. Do you see that there's an occult hidden image in those nails? What they're depicting to you here is a start of what's going to be explained in the second half of this movie. It's the upside down pentagram. And it's done in such a way that nobody can see it unless you have the language of an insider occultist. This video clip in itself is rather astounding. Here Mary, watch her hand. As she's holding Jesus Christ, she turns her hand in an awkward sort of way as the camera zooms over the nails and the thorns. And now watch, please. Watch this very, very carefully. Here you'll see Mary, as she's holding Jesus with the blood on her face, look straight into the camera. This is a very important moment. She is giving the world a message. In her Catholic outfit, watch her hand. This is not a comfortable way to have your hand. This is a way of sending out a message or depicting something very important. John is looking at Jesus. Mary Magdalene is looking down. Mary is looking straight in the face with her hand on Jesus' chest. Even the guard or the centurion on the top right isn't moving, but Mary is sending out a signal to the world. What signal would this be that she would be sending out? How much time are you going to be able to take to focus on what the Lord wants to steer you away from deception? Hardly any? None? It's far easier to click, put the TV on and sit and watch the game.